Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, you learn how to use Power BI to transform raw data into meaningful insights through interactive dashboards and reports. In just 30 minutes, you'll go from a beginner to a pro, learning how to connect data sources, create visualizations, and generate reports that drive decision making. Whether you're a finance professional, analyst, or business owner, mastering Power BI will enhance your data analysis skills and boost productivity. Let's get it started. The first step is to download and install Power BI. Go to Microsoft, search Microsoft Store, then click it, check for Power BI, then these are the ones that we have. Then you're going to go with the Power BI desktop, click it, then download. Then click it again so that you can install. Okay, now it's downloading. Once it downloads, it will begin installing. So just give it a minute. The second step is to get data into Power BI. So go to Get Data, click for More. To get the various data sources you can get from Excel, text, or CSV, just scroll down. These are the various data sources that you can explore so that you can import your data into Power BI. So we are going to go with the Excel workbook. Click it, that connect. Then click our file, the raw sales data, then open. Still connecting. This one will take us to the navigator. Once it appears, click the sheet 1 so that you can preview the data. Our data is not properly formatted, so we are not going to load it directly. We are going to transform it. So click transform. This will automatically open the Power Query editor. This is where we are going to transform our data. Add columns, merge columns, remove duplicates and errors. You see we have null values. So to eliminate them, just click and uncheck null, then press OK. Go to this one, it also has null values. Do the same step, check it, then press OK. Then let's recheck again. So we have columns with nothing, so click them. Let's remove them. Click remove columns, sorry. Now let's create a date column. Click day, month, then year, then right click, then merge columns. Then look for the separator. Here we are going to go with the slash. Then rename this to date. Press OK. Then we click it. Then we format it to date. Now we have our date column. Now let's recheck our data. Everything is properly formatted. The good thing with Power Query is that Power Query keeps all the steps can check the applied steps. So each and every time you upload the data, it will just follow the steps and you won't have to do it again. Our data now is okay. So you can load it to Power BI. Just go to Home, then close and apply. The data is still loading. Now it's fully loaded. This is the report view. That is the table view. This is where our table is. Now this is the model view. This is where we create relationships. And let's go back to the report view. This is our data. Everything is loaded. This is the visualization part. This is where you find charts. This is where you do the filters. So let's go to building dashboards with visualizations. Let's go to report view. The first one, you're going to go with the bar chart. Click it. Then check the product. Then revenue. Let's resize it. Let's resize it a bit. In order to give each and every bar a separate color, just go to the product and drop it into the legend. You see? So let's remove this and check the legends. Let's give it a title. Then give it a font color. Let's go with the revenue by product. Okay. Let's give it a nice font color. Let's go with the blue, this blue, then bold. Let's check the font. You can just do a shortcut, just type font there. Give it a data label. Then let's check that. Let's remove this one. Let's check, not that one. Let's check that one. Turn it off. So let's remove the grid lines. You can resize it to the size that you want. You can change the background. You can give it any background that you like. Go with gray. So let's go with white. You can give it a borderline, but you don't need that. Let's remove it. You can go with the shadow. Okay, now it's looking nice. Our second visual is, let's go with maps, just a map chart. Click it, bring it here, resize it, then pick the country, then revenue. You're going to check revenue per country, size it a bit, then increase the bubbles, go to map settings. These are the various. You can go with area, dark, light. These are the kind of maps that you'll find here, but let's go with road. Let's retitle it revenue by country. I think that's nice. Okay, let's give it a font color. Let's go with the blue one in bold. So this is our map. You can change this to whatever you like. The next step is to do a pie chart. Just go to visualization, click it, drag it down, then click the country, then the units sold. You're going to check how many units are sold in each and every country. You can also do a donut chart. Then let's format it. Let's go to general, give it a nice title. Change the font color to blue, and let's resize it a bit. Let's drop a shadow. Okay, now it's looking nice. Let's drop a shadow on this one too. Drop a shadow. Next, we're going to add quick measures to the time intelligence. This will allow us to perform complex time-based calculations quickly without writing DAX formulas. Go to quick measures, then go to time intelligence, then pick year over year change, pick year over year change, then pick the revenue, drag to base value, then pick the date, drag to date, then add. This will open this DAX formula. This is how it looks like. Okay, let's rename it. Let's delete this. Revenue year over year percentage. Let's do another one. I think this month over month. Let's do month over month change. So we are going to use the revenue and date. So nothing changes. Let's add. Let's rename it. Revenue month over month percentage. Now let's do a table visualization. Go to visualization, click the table, drag it here. Then you're going to start with the month. Let's look for where the date is. Click the date, go to click date hierarchy. So we don't need the year, we don't need the quarter, we don't need the day. So let's remain with month. Then let's bring our revenue. The next one you're going to bring is revenue month on month change. Then let's add another one. Let's go with let's look for units sold. So let's rearrange it, click it, drag it and put it where after the month. It's okay. Let's add cost. Let's click it, let's rearrange it again, same step. Click it, drag it, put it up the unit sold. The next one is the revenue. Just click it. Let's rearrange it. There, that's our profit. So we're going to do a conditional formatting on month, right click, then go to conditional formatting, click bars. The positive ones we are going to go with that color, then the negative we are going to go with blue, then press OK. Okay, now we have it conditionally formatted. Let's remove the totals. Okay. Let's drop a shadow. Let's extend it there. Let's resize it a bit. Let's resize these other ones. Let's reposition them. Move that one up a bit. Resize this one. So let's bring this one down here. Let's resize this again. And that one. The next thing we're going to do is a column chart. Go to the visualization, pick the column chart. Then go to our data, pick the date, and pick revenue. So this is how it's looking. Click these ones so that you go per quarter, then you want per month. That's what we want. Let's remove the years, quarter, so that we make months. So let's resize it a bit. The next thing is to have all the months having different colors. So just pick the month, pick the month and drop it where the legend is. Okay, so let's remove these ones and check legend, and let's give it a nice title. Revenue by month. Let's give it a good font. Let's go with blue. Okay. Let's resize it a bit. Let's give it a shadow, drop a shadow. Okay, let's go back to the visuals.
Let's remove the grid lines. Let's include the data labels. That's looking okay. Let's remove these ones. Go to x-axis, turn this off. Same to y-axis. Go to y-axis. Go to y-axis, and then turn it off. Now we're going to add our key performance indicators. So let's go to visualization. We're going to use scorecards. Pick a card, click it. The first one you're going to do is revenue. Just check where revenue is. Then resize it a bit. Resize it. Let's put it there. Let's resize it a bit again. Let's push this one down so that we have enough space. Okay, let's format it. Let's remove the category value. Let's give it a font. Let's go with that font size. Let's change the font color to blue, then bold. Then you can do the defaults in units. There are thousands, millions, billions, trillions, but let's go with millions. Let's go to general, then give it a title, revenue. Choose a font color, choose blue, then bold. Let's drop a shadow. Okay, so copy it, paste it here. To add another KPI, let's remove this one. Let's go with the unit sold. Let's rename the title to units. Okay, let's copy it again and paste. These are going to put the profit. Remove that one, click profit. Go to general to change the title. Rename it profit. Let's resize them a bit to have enough space where we are going to put our slices. You can highlight all of them or just press Ctrl and click, then go to format, then align them. Click that one, then align it that way. Distribute horizontally, then distribute vertically. Now it's properly aligned. So now let's add our slicers. Go to visualization, pick a slicer. Let's pick the product. Let's go to the settings. So let's go with the tile. That's how it's looking. Let's go with the drop down. Let's resize it a bit. Let's drop a shadow. Let's resize it. Let's format the values. Let's go with blue, bold. Then let's go with the borders. Check top, bottom, left, right, and give it a color which is blue. Let's check it. Okay, it's looking nice. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, it's working. Very interactive. Okay. Click that one, check it, copy it, paste it here. So we are going to go with that one. We're going to go with country. So we have them there, very interactive too. Let's delete this. Let's add the last one. Let's resize all of them. Go to format, go to align top, align bottom, distribute horizontally, then distribute vertically. Now they are properly aligned. Now let's format that. Let's go with here. Okay, now it's working. It's properly working. Let's reformat it. Let's go with blue. Same to this, blue, bold. Same to that, blue, bold. So let's give it let's go to insert. We're going to put a header. Pick the text box, put it here. You can drag it to resize up to somewhere there. Then let's give it a color, a background color. Click that one. Let's go with that blue. Then let's write sales analysis dashboard. Let's pick a font. Pick that one. Write sales analysis dashboard. Bold. Now our dashboard is ready. You can save, export and publish. So let's go to file, then click save. Then let's give it a name. Sales dashboard, and click save. So you can also export it. Go to export as PDF. So this is it. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, share and follow. Goodbye.